Hi, welcome back to Muzz Trucking. I haven't posted a video recently, so I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update. So my last video I posted on the 21st of December 2023. That was a good day. I just passed my Class 1 HGV license. The reason I haven't posted since then is I've been rather busy looking for a job basically. And I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update on where we're at with the job hunting. So since I passed just before Christmas, um, obviously things had been closed over the Christmas period and the New Year period. So those first couple of weeks, the first 2 weeks basically, I didn't really go out much to look for jobs in the local area. I've been just searching on these online websites for vacancies. So I've headed over to kind of like Google searching, HGV jobs near me, um, checking out Indeed, even LinkedIn, Total Jobs, all the kind of job hunting websites online, and I've been going through all their kind of jobs they've got on there and applying for basically everything. The problem I'm finding is that almost every job I've seen requires a minimum of at least 6 months of experience driving in the class 1, class 2, or whatever, some kind of HGV work. Now, for a new pass, obviously that's kind of like, a bit difficult. How are you supposed to get experience when no one's going to give you a job? So there's a catch-22 situation, basically. New pass driver can't find work because he doesn't have experience, and he can't get experience without anyone giving him a chance. So at this kind of stage, I'm a bit, disheartened or kind of like, you know, kind of discouraged with the whole job situation because, I've paid out a small fortune basically out of my own pocket to do the HGV training under the impression that there's this massive kind of shortage, national shortage of HGV drivers, and if I got my HGV license, I'm basically practically walk into a job somewhere and half decent pay as well. So that's the kind of reason why I did my HGV license, to kind of like get a half decent, well paid job at the end of it. But it's been 2 months since I passed my license, and I'm still in the position of not having a job. Thankfully, I'm still employed, and I've got my full time job at college, plus my part time job at my supermarket. So yeah, yeah. So it's been difficult at the moment. Not sure what else I can do. Um, Basically, obviously I've been on the online websites um, that have jobs available on their sites and apply for basically everything. But since the new year, um, I've been going on to like Facebook and YouTube to kind of get advice on what other people have, done in this situation, how they think, um, yes, how to kind of like basically get a job. And the consensus online from Facebook and other YouTube channels, they've basically kind of advised that online is okay, but applying for jobs online is okay, but you need to actually do the footwork. You actually need to get out to these companies and meet the transport managers, the people at reception, and then talk to them face to face, hand over your CV to them, get some kind of rapport going with them. So yeah, I've been basically doing that as well. I've been going out to my local companies, um, wherever I've seen trucks, the local kind of industrial estates around the area, knocking on doors, handing over CVs, having a chit chat with transport managers. To be fair, they all kind of seem nice and everything, but you face kind of two problems that route. The first kind of problem is you go to these companies and they kind of all say to you they're not hiring at the moment, but at least they'll take your CV in. Whether they read the CV or whether they go straight to the bin, who knows, but you've made that connection face to face at least. The second problem I'm finding with actually visiting these places is most of them are in industrial estates and they kind of have some sort of security, which may be either a fence or a barrier. Now, I kind of work in retail on the delivery side, so I kind of know that I wouldn't want anyone just walking into your yard with no high vis or shoes, safety shoes, asking for a job. There's a bit of a security risk. So turning up to these kind of companies, they tend not to kind of like, they seem a bit menacing, shall I say. You turn up to a company that has a barrier in front. There tends to be no one there, so you kind of like either press the intercom to call for someone, and they don't really appreciate you being there unannounced. So it's a bit intimidating going to these companies and basically knocking on doors. The odd company here and there does have a security barrier but has a pedestrian walk-in, so you can just kind of walk into their kind of offices, which are far and few between. But yeah, anyway, excuse me. So yeah, I've applied online. I've been to the companies as well, and still not having any luck. The one or two jobs I have had luck with, or some kind of relative luck with, basically are dragging their heels. I did apply for a job at Warburton's. They gave me a telephone interview and said they'd basically come back in contact with me if they would like to kind of interview face to face and have a driver assessment. I've not heard anything since from them. That was about a week ago, so that's kind of still new. I'll probably chase out in a few days. Other companies have basically said we're not hiring at the moment. We like your CV. We'll keep it on record. And I do have one prospective interview coming up. I need to confirm if that's going to go ahead in a few days. So yeah, that's kind of like the update. Still on square one, trying to find a job really. So if you guys out there who experienced HGV drivers, or if you're struggling like me as a new pass, got any advice or tips on what to do, how to kind of increase my chances of finding somewhere to kind of better my chances of getting employed, stick them in the comment section. I'll be interested to read what you guys have to say for that. But otherwise, yeah, I'll give you guys another update as of when I get one regarding any possible interviews or possible offers for jobs. But at the moment, it's not happening. So yeah, I'll leave the video at that. But yeah, thank you for watching. In the meantime, have a look at my other videos. I've only just started vlogging, so there's one or two videos I've done before just to give an introduction to myself. And yeah, do give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, see you in the next one. Cheers.